Hello. Oh, it's snowing. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Free pitfall. Oh boy. I assume I will find that tomorrow. Unusual time. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening. I am a little late compared to usual. Yes, I will admit that. There were reasons for that. I was out. I am usually on Thursdays. I try. Okay, so I'm gonna complain real quick because I need to complain. But Metroid Prime 4 came out today, so I was like, okay, let me go pick this up. I tried to pick it up from Best Buy, and I've done this before where I've picked up games that release. It's the same store. I've done this on 3 occasions. I did it for Tears of the Kingdom, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I tried to do it for Metroid Prime 4, where I just showed up. I know, big time shaking my head. Yes, like usually I do this, like, you know. I mean, for the Switch, it's always like, I don't know. For Nintendo, I've always like kind of preferred physical, but like obviously for a while it was on digital. But then it was like, but like SD cards are small in the original Switch, and it's like, but if I buy the game, like it'll fit for sure and all that, you know, but whatever, right? And then I was like, but I'm back in my collecting arc, so I don't want to buy a digital game, especially when it's still like on cartridge, right? So I was like, yeah, let's do that. And it worked the first 2 times, no problem. You know, I went opening day. They don't have it out in the store. I have to go up to the counter and be like, hey, can I get this? And then it's fine and it works. And I do that today. And it's like, they had... The dude goes and he's looking through the locked cabinet. And I see, he pulls out one, and I was like, oh... Or I don't know if he pulled it out first. I was like, oh, the Switch 2 version, because I forgot that there was 2 versions. And I'm pretty sure I saw him take out the regular version, but then he was looking and he couldn't find the Switch 2 version. And I had checked the website before, and it said that it was in stock at this location. And I've had no problems with this location in the past, but he's like, sorry, it's not here. It's on the way. And I was like, oh, that's annoying. So I was annoyed. I was like, I don't know. They had like the Switch 1 version, but not the Switch 2 version. Something like that. I don't know what's up with that. I was not impressed, to say the least. And he's like, oh, we can do an order and it could like show up. I'm like, I'll think about it. I don't, you know, I'm like, I need to go get this to make sure that I have it for the weekend. Because that's my plan. I want to play that over the weekend. So, yeah. Anyway. And then I was like, okay, wait a second. I can get groceries and then check Walmart, because Walmart's kind of the easiest thing for me to get to if I want to buy things. So that's what I did. I went to Walmart. And then I had to wait around to the counter, like at the electronics section, because everything's locked up. And there was no employee there, and I'm just chilling for minutes. Like, man, I just want to buy my game. I saw it, but then nobody was there, and I was just waiting. But eventually, somebody showed up, and they got me the game. So I got the game, but I just want to complain, because that was weird. It was not it. It was just quite the time. Anyway. I know, it's like I try to avoid calling. I don't want to call, but like usually, you know, it's pretty accurate. Usually, you know, you don't have to worry about these things. You ring them up, or you look, and then it's like, yep, it's good, and you're like, okay, great, and then it's not, and okay, not great. But what are you gonna do? Well, what the heck is this? That's a Dingloid. I had a feeling that was a Dingloid. Anyway, yeah, so I got the game. I was annoyed. I got my groceries. I got home. I cooked some dinner. And then it was just a bunch of other stuff. And I'm just honestly very tired after all this. So Yeah, I was, trust me, there was other things going on today, and that was just like the cherry on top. I was very annoyed. You could tell I was very annoyed. It was that kind of day. I think I got like a lot of alloids and spheroids and dingloids. So that's good. That's not what I want. Okay. That. It was a pain, but it's all good. All worked out in the end. That's what counts. Honestly, also, I'm just very tired. So, like, after all that, I was just like, I need to work up the energy to show up here. You went to 3 different stores when New Leaf released to find the special edition. Okay, that's dedication, but obviously required dedication. Yeah, I believe it. It's kind of crazy. It's late, but not too late. Store's still open. So, there are no problems here. I mean, all of these need to go out. I don't know why I'm being so, like, picky and choosy. They definitely all need to... All of these need to, like, leave this basement, for sure. But yeah, so I want to work on this. I don't know if I'll get this done, because I did this for, like, an hour yesterday, and I wasn't done. But maybe I did the harder stuff. Who knows? I don't know. I need to, like, get all this stuff out, and then I need to get the stuff that doesn't need to be in my 4th character's basement out. And I also need to deal with the regal furniture that's in my 3rd character's house. So I got a long list of things to do, honestly. So I don't know if I should be focusing on the gyroids first or the other stuff. I have to do a lot of character switching, obviously. So... What is this a howloid? No, that's an echoid. Alright, dude. Okay, echoids are in the other one. Is this an echoid? That's a lullaboid. Okay, dude. I believe. That's an echoid. Look at me. I'm learning. That's a lullaboid. What the heck is this thing? That's a harmon. Okay. That's a harmonoid. This is a harmonoid. This is something that's important. That's a rustoid. That's not important. I lied. I think that's a rustoid. You were scared when lots of people had their limited edition AC Switch canceled? Oh yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, I know that was like they were like going out of stock really quickly, so I can imagine that would have been quite the time. I never got one because I already had the original Switch, but I was like, man, do I just buy a limited edition Switch because it's Animal Crossing? I obviously didn't, but like I thought about it. Let me tell you, I did think about it. Okay, maybe this is good enough for now. I'm trying to be efficient and smart with how I'm doing this, but I don't know if that's gonna work very well here. I know what I'm doing right now. I'm glad that you got yours though. That's good. But yeah, I can imagine that would be quite the stressful time. You had the I don't remember when the console came out, to be honest. I know the game dropped on the 20th. But yeah, like the lockdown stuff here happened like on March 13th or 14th or 15th, something like that. But yeah, I mean I had my Switch in 2018, I want to say. No, 2017? Christmas 2017, I think. Probably. I think that's when I got my Switch. This is gonna be awkward. Console and game are separate. Unsure about count. Yeah, I mean probably. I can't remember. Was it a bundle? No, I guess it was just like. I honestly I can't remember. I think my friend bought it though. I could maybe ask them, but I don't know if they will remember. Maybe they could reference it, but. Okay, so Dingloids. I need all the Dingloids. What the heck is this? That's a Clankoid. What is this? This is something that I just picked up. That's a Harmonic. This guy's gonna go, like, over here somewhere. This... what is this? Hello? Who are you? What are you? What is that? What are you? This is a Rustoid. I don't know that. Okay. I love looking at this page and I can't read anything. The alloys are up front. You're gonna know all the I hope so, but I kind of doubt it. I'm gonna be honest. This is the Buzzoid. The Buzzoids go here. Okay, the Bovoid. I need 6 Dingloids. That's a Rustoid. I know where he goes. What is a Dingloid? Okay, I should take the wiki. Get the wiki. Wiki. Stat. I want to get like most of this done. I don't think I can get all this done. But if I can get most, then I can wrap up the rest of it tomorrow. Also, I need to figure out who's visiting next, but I assume that'll be a Saturday thing. Okay, zoom in. Zoom. Dingloid. Oh, these guys. Yeah, these guys. I don't think we have any of them in the house at the moment. That's a good sign. Even better sign. I think I have them all, actually. According to my spreadsheet. I don't need any Dingloids. So if I can pick up 6 Dingloids, I'm good. Am I sure I have the energy? Here's the thing. I am just, like, tired. I don't have the energy for, like, anything else. I'm gonna, like, finish the stream and I'm just gonna be like... you know? This is like a YouTube kind of night. Because I don't have anything in me. Like... I mean, I could, like, grind RuneScape, but I don't even... Like, even then, it's like, I don't know. I was trying to, like, grind Saline, but Saline's too involved. So unless I was doing something brainless, I could do brainless, potentially. Brainless is pretty easy. Okay, so there's one more Dingloid out there somewhere. He might be in the basement, though. Possibly. What else do I need in the area? A Harmonoid? Give me the right sheet, please. I do need Harmonoids up there, too. So if I could grab, like, the Harmonoids, that would be really good. The only problem here is, like, it's so unorganized and it's just, like, completely random. And, like, I just drop them in stupid ways. And I should drop them while they're in my inventory and I can read their names. But I refuse to learn from my mistakes yesterday. And just keep doing the thing that's bothering me and doesn't work very well. And then I complain anyway. It's peak. You know it's peak. But yeah, I'm gonna like work on this house, and then there's maybe some more things that I have to move out of here. And then if I move those out, then I can go back to my third character, deal with that stuff, deal with the stuff, drop the furniture outside, then get my second character going, decorate their house, and then hopefully we get all the models. Okay, so first up is the wee Dingloid. He tiny. And then we go wee, and then we go mini. Let's get a close-up. Do those look exactly the same? Of course they do. They are actually... I mean, the mouth is different. But apart from the mouth, they look Very similar. Okay, next is the Mega. So like that good. And then we need the squat one. That's the regular one. I don't know where the, okay, so we're gonna drop the tall boy over here. And then we're gonna drop this bad boy over here. So we need the squat one still. But look at that, we have like a whole family there almost. Isn't that great? You love to see it. And then next we have the Harmonoids. Is this a Harmonoid? No, it is a Harmonoid, okay. Okay. Let's get this guy out of here. Get him out. We don't need him there. Tall Harmonoid, Mega, okay. Harmonoid, no, this one, Mini, great. Mini, and then Mega. It's like the mushrooms from Mario. And then the regular one, and then we pick up this bad boy, and then we drop this one. Look at that. Look, that looks so good. Okay, then we need Clankoids, but we need Botoids next. And you know what? Who already has Botoids in their inventory? It's like I am on top of things this time. Not really. I think I'm just getting lucky. This is one Botoid though, so let's grab him, and then let's get these things out of the way. So first up, the Mini. Hopefully we get more. I lied. I have not picked up the Botoids yet. Cut. Okay, we're gonna drop him real quick. Yeah, but it's snowing, so if like it stops snowing, that'd be pretty cool, because like we could get another gyroid maybe. If we just keep getting like one gyroid every time it snows, like one new one I mean, then like I'm happy. That's pretty cool. Not really gonna complain about that. Be pretty hard to complain about that. Okay, so that's a Botoid. I think we have 3 Botoids now. Like that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Great. That's the rest. And then after that are the Sproids, and I thought I saw 1 Sproid. Okay, see, that's 1 Sproid. Ooh, look at this. We're cooking here. And another Sproid and another Sproid. Okay, see, this is working. I think we just did the really bad stuff yesterday, and now we're like really able to make more progress here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There could be more in like my basement that need to go out here. I was like, let's just get 2 inventories done and go from there. Because again, I want to get as much of this stuff done as I can before the weekend, because I want to play Metroid. But also, like, Metroid games aren't usually that long. I know I beat Dread in under 15 hours. So, like, there's a good chance I can beat this. I think I can beat this over the weekend. Honestly. Or, like, most of the, like, or it could be done Monday or Tuesday. Which, that's fine. I just feel like, I'm like, I want to have all this stuff done now so I can just not worry. But chances are, like, I will have it done before too long. Also, like, I still will be tuning turnips. So, like, that's gonna take some time on Sunday. So it's not like I'm just gonna be playing all day Sunday. Let's get him out of the way. This is the tall Sproid. Okay, see, this is like the other basement. I was just dropping things and it's like, this is a mess. You can't even get to the things you need to get to. And then this one's like, look at me. I'm building up the back wall here. That's pretty cool. And look at that. What's this? Is this the other Sproid? I hope so. Okay, look at that. That's like almost a bunch of families. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we still have lots to have to do today. So let's see. Next are the Buzzoids, and I do have a tall Buzzoid, and a Mega Buzzoid already in my inventory. That's good. They're the weird green things. What do I have? Tall Buzzoid. Okay, he's gonna go there. This guy, I don't know what he is. This is a Buzzoid, so let's pick him up. Puffoid. This is the Mega, and then this is probably just, yeah, the regular one. That's gonna go, nope, okay, that worked, good. And then Mega's here? Nope, he's here. Alright, nice. Okay, so I need 1 more Buzzoid. That's what is this thing? He looks a little spooky. He's a Clankoid. I'm gonna assume this guy, this is a Clankoid, right? That's a Mega. I'm gonna assume that this... No, you fool. Okay, Clankoid. Nice. And then what else do I need? The Puffoid. I have a tall Puffoid, so I can assume that the tall Puffoid's gonna go here, actually, because there's only 3 of them. Is this a Clankoid? I think this is a Clankoid too, isn't it? Where is it? Here? No, the first one. Clankoid, yes. Okay, let me... Clank. So this guy needs to actually go over there. He can go there. See, like this basement's looking really good compared to the other one right now. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, hold up. Can I do better right now? I think it looks really cool when they're ordered like this. It's not about segregation, it's about organization. I'm saying that before there are any allegations made against me. These things, the Lamentoids. This is one of them. And I believe there's like at least one outside. What the heck is that? These go... They go here. So this is not actually... So, how much... Do I have another one? I have a tall Lamentoid, so he's gonna go here. And then the regular one is gonna go here. And then I got Tympanoids. And then I have Rustoids. Okay, so this guy, let's move him out of the way. Move this thing down. Search up Tympanoid. Okay, so there's 4 of these. That makes sense. What do I have? I have a Mega Tympanoid who goes over here. And then what else? We have them and the Mini. Of course, the ones that don't match what I'm trying to do. That's wonderful. I'm gonna have to like move him over, but we don't have the room for that right now. Rustoid stays in here, so let's just like move him over even though he's on the other side. What the heck is this? I know I need the Squat Nebuloid, the Percoloid here, the Plinkoid. The Plinkoid goes in the other house, and the Echoid. Where does the Echoid go? Echoid, okay, Echoid stays here. But I know the Nebuloid and the Plinkoid. What about the Percoloid? Percoloid. That one stays here. This one actually goes like right. Nope. Let's try that again. This guy goes right here. Okay, and then what is this? That's a Mega Plinkoid. Plinkoids go to the other one. Okay, and then what is this? A Gargoloid. Gargoloid stays here. Okay, so now everything in here belongs in here. So that's progress. That's really good. Yeah, they're families. They're still... It's true. They are all related. You could call them cousins, perhaps. Okay, so there's the Nebuloid and the Plinkoids. Good. That's a start. The Umbloid is for the first house, or the third house. Where does this one go again? Alloyd goes at the front. Alloyd goes at the front. Alloyd goes at the front. Okay, so I have like all the Alloids right there. Whatever, no problem. These guys go up front. That's not really great. The Squelchoid is in the first house. Crocoid's first house. Buzzoid. So I need the Buzzoid. I need the Tympanoid. The Rustoid is needed. Where's the Percoloid again? Where? Why am I blind? So hard to see words sometimes. Alright, I have to control F this. Okay, it's in the second house. Oh, I already put one down. Why am I asking these questions? And, Rustoid. Echoid. Echo. He's in this house, but we don't need him yet. Lullaboid. Where's Lola? Why is it so hard to see? Lola. Okay, Lola Boyd is in this one. What am I doing? And then this guy. Okay, so like those ones need to go in later. That's later. Echoid again is later. Echoid's later. Rustoid's later. Alloyd's later. Okay. I mean, I think maybe we switch after this. I was considering doing a third stream rather, yesterday. But I was like, I'll just do this tomorrow when I'm tired and I don't know what else to do. So that worked out, I guess. Also, I meant to mention it. I had a 1 hour sale yesterday. So I showed up for that, obviously. And I actually got the last winter shirt that I need. It was a rare shirt, so I'm now all good on winter shirts. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. So I only need 3 summer shirts and 1 fall shirt right now. This guy needs to move where I'm standing right now, but I don't have the other one, and I'm trying to keep this open. The Lullaboy goes over here. I think these are all in my first house, because I remember seeing them. We're going to just start that. And then the Mega Percoloid would go basically right here. And now that's blocking that off. But yeah, we are blocking slightly, but that's fine. So I think we can switch now. That took a little bit of time, but honestly not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. So we're gonna go to the third character now. And I'll deal with the furniture inside and some of the gyroids. So again, the third character only has gyroids that are needed there, right? I had everything in my first basement and my fourth basement. And then I moved a bunch of stuff to the third one, but not enough. And now I've dropped more that needs to go in there, so maybe I can fill it out a little bit better. And then also deal with the furniture inside. And then I can move that stuff into the second character's house and take a bunch of that stuff out. And then everything will be great. Hopefully. I'm assuming that I did enough to the house to get another letter today. I moved some stuff around. I think I moved like a bookcase down 1 tile, and I'm hoping that's enough to change the points, but it might not be, honestly. So let's just check. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay, there's the manor model. So let's deal with all this. So again, we had all the office lockers here. Don't need them. All this furniture is going in my house, but I'm just using it temporarily so I can easily get points, and I can have extra models and one of everyone's roof colors so that it's perfect and accurate with the game, because that's fun. Okay, so that's it. I have 15 different items. It's not too bad. I guess I can just drop them up here for now. I won't move them before it's too late. I want to move these today, realistically, so then I don't have to worry about doing that tomorrow. Okay, so I need to take these and put these on the floor. It's terrible. Love it. Okay, great. So now that's ready for the second character. Now, why don't I take a look at my basement just to refresh myself, make sure I remember what's going on down here. Yeah. Okay, so I think, like, everything here is correct. It's just the back row is missing a lot. And then these poltergoids you can't really see as much, but you can still see them enough, so I'm not gonna bother changing the thing because I'm lazy. The gongoid, I have that, but it would block everything. So it's like I need the umbloids, and I know I have at least one, and I need the sputnoids, and I need the squelchoids. And then that would kind of block everything. I don't think I have all the sput noise. No, I need the tall end. Yeah, so like I can't even get there. So like I should probably just put what I can in, but let's just take a look. I think this is not going to be pretty, but we got to just do what we can. So the squat nebuloid, I know that we need that. I was missing that. And then the plinkoids, I think I can put those in. And then the umbloid, I need that too. The alloys are for the other house, so I will drop this like this so it's all in one row. And this guy is in the other house. This guy is also in that house, so I'm just gonna drop that like this. That did not do anything. Echoid's in the other one, Rustoid's in the other one, Rustoid's in the other one. Yeah, okay. So that's like it that I have here. So there's still a lot of stuff in my first house. Okay, so we're gonna pick up this guy, and that is a nebuloid. And then, what did I pick up? The squat? No, not that one. Sorry, the umbloid, the mini umbloid, right? Okay, so we're gonna pick up this guy. Drop the umbloid in the corner. Okay, that's good. And then the plinkoids are next. So mini, mega. Let me check the nebuloids real quick. Okay, so this is actually going here. I placed this incorrectly. This guy goes here, though. Okay, and then Mega Plinkoid, I think. And then Plinkoid. Oops, hold up. Okay, so that looks a lot better. And that's a nebuloid. Okay, that's an improvement. I need like the ovoid. Oh, but I did this wrong. That's right. I realized this on the stream yesterday. Oh no, 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 no. I just closed the chat by accident. No. Okay, I got the chat back. One time I closed the chat and then I like lost it and it was really hard to get back and it's really annoying. Okay, ovoid. So that's actually, wait. This is the ovoid. No, okay, so this is still right, but I have the ovoid, that's the ovoid. I need the mega still. I don't have the mega, correct? That is correct. Okay. So I feel like this house is done unless there's more in my main character's house. So let's get this going.
Nintendo.
Okay, what do I have here? A bunch of letters. That's the museum, that's from home, and then this is from home. Okay, I have 2 letters from home. Sure. I'll just do that. Why not? Okay. First things first. Kiwi shirt. Let's grab this and throw this in the basement. Then I need to clear out some space for the Regal furniture up here. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. You can tell by the long load time there. Oh, my throat's really starting to bother me right now from talking. That's not great. I don't like that. Anyway, there's the Kiwi shirt. I don't know how much space I need to clear. I feel like I'm not going to be able to fit everything in there. But maybe. Maybe. I'm going to just like drop this up here, I guess. It's basically those ones. I'll do this first. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna drop things and it might not have enough points, and then I'll just like figure it out more tomorrow, I guess. Because like realistically, as long as I have 70k points, that's all that matters for the first day. Because you have to get that first before anything else. So if I have that, then yeah, I can fix it tomorrow. And then we'll be good. Okay, so I mean, maybe let's just drop... Do I know where the bed is? I'm gonna assume that, like, if I just, like, put a bunch of things, I could maybe make this work. I have no idea if this is gonna go well or not. Okay, so the other ones that I'm holding right now are duplicates. I gotta just hope that this is enough. Like, if they're, like, facing each other, it might cause issues. But also might not. Okay, that's a lamp. That's a chair. That's the sofa. Okay, that's, like, it. Like, chair, and table. Those are all dupes. Okay, that should be the full series. So, like, that's really it for this character. I think I don't need to worry about anything else. I can just grab those for fun. And then hopefully tomorrow I have at least 70k. And we can get one thing. And if we need to, like, change things up and fix it, then we'll do that. And then we'll take all that stuff out when that's done. And then put the stuff back. And then I will decorate my house. A bunch of it out and then add extra stuff and hopefully it will be good. I'm kind of thinking I'll switch back to my main character quickly. We're at like 40 minutes. I mean, yesterday I played for an hour and I felt like I did not get enough done, but now I feel like I'm getting things done. So I think we'll have the gyroids in a good place today. Hopefully. I think we can do that without too much more work. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll put the secret codes in tomorrow. I do have the 5 codes for the NES games, and I did test them with backups and all that stuff. Like, I tested the generator, so I think that it'll work. Because originally when I tried it, it did not work. Why do I have mail? Go away. Okay, let's go to my basement real quick. Okay, so I can see these are the Harmonoids. So I know where those go. That's a Clankoid. I know where that goes. This is a rhythmoid. I don't remember that goes. Is this like the tympanoid? Yep, that is. That's a gargloid. That's a rhythmoid. This is mentoid? No. Physoid. Okay, so my basement's now empty. So that's cool. Okay, so there's actually one thing that I need to do. Well, not that I need to, but it is one thing that I want to do. The store just closed. That's unfortunate, because I wanted to... try to make this work. Okay, so I want to, like, do a whole, like, town display. You know? So, like, I don't really know how to do this. Like, do I make this water? And then this is, like, the first acre? I think we're gonna do some exploring with how I want to do this. I don't really know how to make it look good. So, we're gonna just do a couple things to start with. I guess this needs to go, like, here. Because the museum needs to go, like, here. And then the police station needs to go here. And my lighthouse is, like, here. It's just, like, that can go wherever. But this shop is gonna go, like, here? And then the station needs to go, like... And the dump needs to go... And then, like, I need to drop... track here. I need track, like, realistically all throughout, and then the train could go, like... here. So it looks like it's... Yeah, that's where the train should go. Like, that looks right, and then this can go there. Yeah. Like, this is kind of what it looks like. And then this is a well model. And the well model is going to go, like, here. And then this is just, like, a tent. So, like, this could just go, like, wherever. Yeah, we're trying to... I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know if it's going to look good yet. So the wishing well has a giant tree, so I think that makes sense to put behind it so it looks more accurate. And then, like... maybe this should go, like... No? Where did it go? Here? Let's do that. I mean, like, I could put, like... the igloo... and this... like that. But that's not gonna work. This seems wrong. I don't know. This does not seem like we have enough space. Because, like, I don't know. Something seems off. Like, this is that acre, and then the houses all have to be here, and then this takes up 2 acres, which is annoying. So I might have to, like, offset this. Like, this might need to go over here. To make more sense. But the idea is that we just get stuff down here so we can start looking at it. And we can go from there. But yeah, I would need to order like a bunch more track. And then... Unless like the middle acre is just represented by 2. You know, that's maybe the move. Are there more models that I need? Or is that like it? I guess they're all like there, right? I guess there's like a bunch of... Well, there's all the ones upstairs still. But... Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna move these yet. I'll move 1. I'll move 2. I don't want to move the rest. I'm lazy. Okay. Should I switch? I mean, there's a decent amount here. I think a lot of these actually go to the 4th house. So maybe I'll switch back to my 4th character and then leave it there. Because again, there are still like 15 gyroids that I need. So like, I'm not going to be able to do these perfectly. 16 gyroids actually, sorry. But I think I have a decent amount that'll go in the 4th house. And then the rest, like the rest could just safely get stored in my 3rd house maybe. Okay. Alright, let me figure out which ones I need again. So, the Drilloid is for the main house. The Fizzoid is for the main house. Lullaboid goes here. Rhythmoid goes here. Gargoyd goes here too. Mini Gargoyd, sure, let's do that. Mini Lullaboid, yeah, okay. And the Clankoid, yeah, let's get that. And then Tympanoid, yep. Rhythmoid, yeah, okay. I think we're gonna actually clean up a lot of this right now. I think we have the potential to get a lot right now. I'm gonna start with this. I think this house, somehow this one might almost be like nicely done and like, you know, very close to being finished, but we'll see. Anyway, Lullaboids, let's start with those, I guess. So we have the tall Lullaboid, then we need the regular Lullaboid, and then we're gonna need the Mega, this one, no, this. Oh, do I not have the Mega? Oh, I still need the Mega Lullaboid. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the Mini here, and then we're gonna do that. And then the back ones are the Umbloids, and I still need the tall Umbloid. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry, Dingloid. Dingloid. Wait, you need Dingloid? No, I don't. Wait, what? Do I have a Dingloid on me? Okay, I don't think I do, but let's just figure that out after. So tall alloyed, mini alloyed. And then I think I have the mega one. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. Well, we can fix this. Just do that. Okay, the alloyed family is good now. These guys are all just... What is this again? A mini echoid? He doesn't go there. Rhythmoid. And there's one more. Mini Rhythmoid. So we can put the Rhythmoid here. Because he belongs. And then where's the other one again? The mini one. Okay, great. So there you go. That's those two. And then this guy and this guy are gonna go, because the Droploid, we have that. This clown looking thing. Okay, so that guy's there. Then it's the Gargoyles. So tall, regular mini. Okay, so that's all good. So we'll put this guy there. Put this guy here, and then we have one open spot here because it's only 127. So we're gonna keep that one on the left open. Okay, great. So those are all done. So then we need the Echoids here. Tympanoids are next, right? And what do I have here? A Tympanoid? So that's the Mega. That's the... Okay, so this guy goes here. And then this guy goes here. And then the guy below needs to go up. And then I have the Clankoid. But what? I need the Dingloid, right? So is there a Dingloid somewhere? Because, like, everything else here is in position as it should be. And then, like... What is this? A mini Rustoid. So this guy's gonna go here. Great. So, like, this is looking really nice. And I have Echoids, and I have a bunch of the other things that need to go here. I'm just trying to keep it fine so I can move. Like, the Echoid, the one that I have, goes there. So if I had, like, the other two Echoids, I can drop them no problem. I mean, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good here today. I think, like, this is almost done. And that's kind of where I was hoping to get. So, happy with that. But, like, yeah, these guys are gonna block stuff, so I can't do anything with them. And then again, what am I holding? The Clankoid? So, Rustoid. So I can actually drop, like, both of these Rustoids. And then the Echoid. Yeah, we're gonna take him. And then that's the other Echoid. And then that's a Fizzoid, which is for the other house. And then these two are for the other house. So that's good. And so, like, these are for the other house. The Crocoids for the other house, and then these things are for this house. But maybe I can do something with them, maybe not, I don't know. I thought I had all the Dingloids, though, or am I mistaken? I'm a little concerned about that part. So, what have I messed up here? Right, like we have the Wii Dingloid, the Mini, the Mega, and then I need a squat one. So where do I... Like, I don't need it, supposedly. Supposedly I have the squat Dingloid. So where the heck is it? I have no clue. Anyway, the Rustoid's gonna go here. The Puffoid. Do I have... I'm missing... Yeah. Oh, man. I'm missing... Hold on, what did I just drop here? A regular Rustoid? No, we're gonna drop the Mega one first. I messed up. Okay, so there's the other Rustoid. So again, I can't get to these two, but I don't have them, so that's fine. That can wait. And then There's a tall echoid that's gonna go here. And then the mega echoid is gonna go there. Okay, that's pretty cool. So then I have the mini echoid, which will go here, and the mini clankoid that'll go there. But this dingloid is still concerning. So if I do that, that's basically like it. And you can see right now I'm missing like the one at the back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, like it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm missing 8 here. Which means I should be missing 8 in the other house. Crazy how math works like that, hey? Where the heck is this other dingloid? Did I drop it in this house by accident? It's possible. Anything's possible. Okay, so this is missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's a total of 30 that are unaccounted for currently, but there's a bunch that I have outside, so I can go from there. But like, what? Where's this dingloid? Before I was like, oh, what about the ovoid? Now I'm like, okay, wait, where's this dingloid for real though? I think is it the squat one that I'm missing? I think I'm missing the squat dingloid. So where is it? This balloon fight? Yeah. Okay, so I said 30. We're looking at 30 right now. So then that's 31, 32, 33, sorry, 34. But actually it's a subtract, not add, so that's 26. That's 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. And then this one up here makes 18. So that means that, like, 2 are unaccounted for. And then there's the mini gargoyd, which I guess belongs down here? I'm confused. I thought I already dropped this thing. Or is this the one that oh, is this the extra one? Yeah, okay, that's the one that got dropped at the museum and I wasn't sure about. So now we know that that is just extra. This dingloid thing is actually bothering me, though. Just to confirm that this is in fact the mega. Yeah, so I need the squat dingloid, and it says I have it, which is the concerning part. Don't drop that in the corner. Why would you drop it there? Okay, so okay, what am I doing? I am trolling. And what do I even have? Okay, the mini echoid. Okay, so like that. There is a problem here. I don't know where this thing is. Does that mean it's like missing somewhere? Did I drop it behind something by accident? Oh, and then there's... Oh, wait, the gongoid. I already counted that. Okay, I'm gonna drop this thing. Is this one that I'm missing? Wait, I have a dingloid. Okay, there's a tall dingloid there. Is it like here and I've just messed up? Do I need another oomboid? Like, now I don't even remember which ones I need. That's the other problem. There's just a bunch of tall Dingloid. No, I have that. There's too many for me to... I need to, like, write down the ones that I still need to, like, actually place. Mega Umbloid. Is that one? Mega Umbloid? Mini Dingloid? Mega Umbloid? Umbloid? Dingloid? I thought the Lullaboid, or did I drop a Lullaboid? Is that the one that I blocked with? I could be totally mistaken here. Is it Clankoid and then Lullaboid? Yeah, I mean, that's what it shows. So maybe I just picked up something that I totally didn't need. No. Wait, oh wait, no, this is the mini, right? Yeah, I mixed myself up. I don't need the mini one. I need the, like, the mega one or whatever. Mini Gargoyle. Did I not drop it? Okay, I'm just trolling right now. Where is the squat Dingloid? How? Is it like behind a tree? Okay, before I do anything, I'm gonna just drop this. I need to think about this because I'm hoping it's not like missing somewhere. That would be embarrassing. But like, it doesn't look like it's here. Anything that was new should have been dropped in my house. So, unless it got mixed up while I was moving things around, that's the only thing I can think of. Did I drop? Oh. I forgot that I dropped things on the other side. That's embarrassing. Okay, so I counted 18. And I said that I still need 16. And these are the 2 that I forgot about. So now we're good. We are accounted for. So Squat Dingloid goes over here. And then this Dingloid goes there. And then this is the Clankoid. Good. And then what do I have next? Lamentoid and Echoid. So the Lamentoid is these guys. So the Mega one will go there, then the Mini one goes there. And then this guy goes here. Wonderful! Okay. So I'm good. We have these ones here, which will all go in the 3rd house. I might just store them in the 3rd house for now, just to like clean up, but I won't do that today. I'll wait to do that tomorrow. We've already been here for an hour, and I think I'm good. I would have ordered some track model if I could, but it was a little too late, but that's fine. I'm just gonna check the lost and found real quick. I guess like I can't get anything new from it, I don't think. Like I have all the shirts that are in season right now. But I do want to check to see who the next visitor is. I want to get myself disappointed. Uh-huh. You say the 5th or the 6th? 6th. Okay, so here's the thing about Katrina. She's not really helpful to me anymore. I could still get the last raffle item from her. I just feel like it's incredibly unlikely, so it's probably not worth the effort. So I might help her on Saturday, but I'm not going to interfere with turn-ups to do that, because I don't think it's going to be worth it. Anyway, I've been here for an hour and 5. I did a lot of different things, so I'm gonna wrap up now. Again, my 1 year anniversary of starting this game on stream is next Wednesday, so I'm trying to get basically as much as I can done now, just so it's in a nice spot and we can like really look at things and where I'm at. So like I did all the gyrate organization, which is good. I'm trying to get the model room up, or at least somewhat going. But I need to do some like looking into tomorrow maybe, or some other day, to figure out like some numbers and get some stats. Anyway, so I started with my main character. We checked the store and the dump. There's nothing for us to really get at this point. I have all the winter shirts as of yesterday, so we're just getting raffle tickets. And I emptied out my basement. Okay, so all the jars in my main character's basement gone. Then I switched to my 4th character and organized what I could from there, and dropped the ones from there for the 3rd. Then I switched to the 3rd, dropped all the regal furniture inside, then dealt with the gyres that were outside. Then I switched to my 2nd character so I could put all the regal stuff in that house and put the one shirt from Gracie away. Then I switched back to my 1st character to empty out the rest of my basement because it was almost done. And I moved my models from the upstairs to the downstairs. And then I switched back to my 4th character to try to put things away. So, we're good. The 4th character's house looks pretty good, gyrate-wise. It's better looking than the other one, but I'm going to fix it up later. Anyway, so tomorrow I think I'll probably put in the secret codes just to get all those items. I'll have to do a bunch of save and quits, but that's fine. And then I'll also check my 2nd character's house, make sure that's good. And then maybe if I have time, I could switch to my 3rd character just to put the gyroids away. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Long stream, but we're getting things done and it's fine. So I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.